Moving to the other big story, U.S. President Donald Trump's decision to snap military aid to Pakistan has sent shockwaves across the nation. After a panic-stricken Pakistan administration held an emergency meeting yesterday, it summoned the United States envoy to lodge their protest today. Pakistan going on to slam the United States, asking them to stop blaming Pakistan for their failures in Afghanistan. Well, the United States has suspended $255 million military aid to Pakistan, with the White House saying that the fate of such assistance will now depend on Islamabad's response to terrorism on its soil. Trump had accused Pakistan of lies and deceit in return for $33 billion aid over the last 15 years.
चलिए देर आई दुरुस्त आई बुद्धि तो अभी आई। हम कितने सालों से समझा रहे थे कि भारत के साथ क्या हो रहा है, पाकिस्तान का तेवर क्या है, इनकी असली रूप क्या है। अब समझ में आ गई अमेरिका को। बहुत अच्छी बात है, देखा जाएगा कि आगे जाकर क्या होगा। ये अपने आप का तारीफ करते रहते हैं, बेवकूफ़ी है। ऐसे बोल बोल के तो ये लोग पाकिस्तान को भड़का के रोज़ हमारे वीर जवान मर जा रहे हैं, और उनके एमएलए कहते हैं वहाँ मरते हैं, आर्मी में मरते हैं, कहीं भी मरते हैं। देश भर, इस भारत देश के इर्द गिर्द में सारे दुश्मन स्थापित कर दिए, दुश्मनी स्थापित कर दी है सरकार।
हम तो कई साल से कह रहे हैं कि अमेरिका जो फाइनेंशियल एड देते थे, अभी अमेरिकन राष्ट्रपति कह रहा है कि ये $33 बिलियन ये छोटी सी बात नहीं है, लेकिन पाकिस्तान इस पैसे को लेके ज्यादा आतंकवादियों को मदद दे रहे हैं। तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात हुई कि अमेरिकन राष्ट्रपति पहली बार मतलब अभी कोई अब तक नहीं दिखाया कि असलियत क्या है इस पाकिस्तानी बिहेवियर के बारे में। मेरे ख्याल में बहुत अच्छी बात है।
It's an excellent move. I am very happy. I have been a supporter. I've been campaigning with the Indians that they should, those Indian citizens there, that from Indian point of view, Trump will be the best. But I think we should make a resolution that as long as Trump is there, India, United States and Israel must bond together and not allow any issue to separate us. We did get separated in the UN General Assembly this time on this Hamas terrorist Palestinian organization's vote. So in future it should not happen.
They're welcoming the American president scathing attack in his first ever tweet of the new year. Editor India Today, Shruti Ranjan Sen, is with us right now. So there have been frequent threats in the past by the United States, and as Renuka Chaudhary put it, der aaye durust aaye. What led the United States to cut off military aid this time around? What was the trigger?
Well, to begin with, I mean, over the years, especially so in this U.S. administration, Avantika, the number of friends that Pakistan has in Washington Hill is virtually nil. And over the years, their friendship or their connect with people in Washington has been depleting. And mind you, the key people in today's administration, whether it's Mattis, whether it's John Kelly, or the others, they've all come from a military background, and they all have served in Afghanistan. They know exactly what is happening in Afghanistan and who's behind, say, either the Haqqani network or the Taliban, which is, trying to gain strength again in Afghanistan. So all this put together, the winds, so to say, are not in favor of Pakistan anymore. True. And also, over the past few years, we have been seeing a gradual but a steady decline in the aid that American aid to Pakistan. That's been happening. But how this is different from the rest is the president tweeting, so to say, and its first tweet in 2018 expressing displeasure. We know for a fact that when our Prime Minister and President Trump met, this was discussed. And one-on-one, we also know that the President then had told our Prime Minister that he's not at all happy with the way Pakistan has been going.
And especially after the way Pakistan has been handling Hafiz Saeed, the UN and US designated terrorist. But so they just explain this to us. Will it be a complete cut-off of military aid to Pakistan, or will there be conditions that will be laid to the financial assistance given to Pakistan annually?
Well, I mean, this is where there seems to be differing voices or different thought processes in New Delhi. People I've been speaking to say that extremely positive mood, yes, but then because of geostrategic locations, because of considerations of how you supply your troops in Afghanistan, maybe it's just not going to be a complete, United States won't pull the plug all of a sudden. There's going to be a huge number of conditions that are going to be put. We've also seen Vice President Pence a few weeks ago from Afghanistan saying that, terror havens cannot be accepted anymore. So the pressure has been building up on Pakistan. But how exactly it proceeds from here, still not clear. The president by his tweet has made clear his intention.
Right.
Now how that is, executed on the ground, that is what remains to be seen.
Absolutely. Hamza Amir is also with us. And the only problem with Pakistan is, Hamza, that they continue to legitimize terrorist groups by political mainstreaming. But what does one make of Pakistan now banning donations to Hafiz Saeed's Lashkar-e-Taiba and other, other NGOs that they call it?
See, regarding Hafiz Saeed and his charity organizations, as he names them, there is task force, the Financial Action Task Force, if you remember, has raised serious reservations on terror funding going out of Pakistan through these organizations called Jamaat al-Dawa and Falah-e-Insaniyyat Foundation. And sources in the Ministry of Finance actually have confirmed that they are going to be initiating a crackdown, which has already been started. They have stopped these organizations from collecting charity. That seems to be, in view of catering to the concerns raised by the Financial Action Task Force against Pakistan on terror financing. So that is something that Pakistan is doing on that part. But regarding Donald Trump's tweet, there is a huddle going on in Pakistan. There is a National Security Council meeting to be held tomorrow, chaired by the Prime Minister himself. The civil and military leadership is going to be present there. And the one-point agenda of that meeting is to how to respond to Trump's tweet. A U.S. ambassador in Islamabad has also summoned, and protest has been launched. So Pakistan is in a huddle. That means that the tweet actually matters, and money, the coalition support fund, and the relation going forward does matter. But Pakistan certainly has been responding for now in an offensive way.
And it certainly does when it involves financial aid. Hamza and Sudhi, thank you both for joining us. But Pakistan may be in a huddle, but they remain to be in denial as they are continuing to reel from the sudden shock of the U.S. President's New Year ultimatum. Let's take a look at the upheaval that the U.S. President's tweet caused in Islamabad.
The biggest diplomatic slap on terroristan's face. Pakistan's once close aide, the United States of America, delivering a hard blow. On New Year's Day, U.S. President Donald Trump dealt the bloodiest blow to Pakistan, vindicating India's position that Pakistan was an exporter of terror. In a scathing tweet, U.S. President Trump vowed to cut off financial aid to Pakistan, saying the United States of America has foolishly given Pakistan more than $33 billion in aid over the last 15 years. And they have given us nothing but lies and deceit, thinking of our leaders as fools. They give safe haven to the terrorists we hunt in Afghanistan with little help, no more. The sensational tweet quaked the Pakistani establishment.
And it's not a matter of astonishment anymore for Pakistan. Like you guys have mentioned yourself, he's the most unpredictable of all world leaders. And even his mandate to be the president of United States came across as an astonishment and as a surprise, and rather as a shock, if I may use more appropriately, for the entire world, not just Pakistan.
The anchor of the global order. Right now, United States has landed into isolationism. And this is because of the policies of President Trump. This is not what we are saying. This is what the international community, the European Union, and the Americans are themselves saying.
And Kurdistan yet again tried to put up a shameless face.
ये पॉलिसी जो है ये गलत है और ये फ्रस्ट्रेशन जो है अपनी फेलियर्स की और अपनी 15 साल की फेलियर्स का हिसाब लें उन लोगों ने जिन्होंने अफगानिस्तान में जो गए थे पैसों का हिसाब हमसे क्या लेते हैं ले लें हमसे हम पब्लिकली देने को तैयार हैं.
Donald Trump's move lays bare Pakistan's real face, a face that India knows has existed for decades now.
It will not make any real difference because Pakistan's funding, Pakistan's support is now coming from China. So whatever is getting from United States is bonus, And in case the U.S. cuts off this fund, it really won't make a real difference because Pakistan's now new friend, China, will make up the difference.
They have plotted attacks against India for decades, provided safe haven to terrorists, but now no more. Pakistan's game seems to be finally over. Bureau Report, India Today.
And after Donald Trump's major snub, as expected, Pakistan has now resorted to another fake crackdown. This time around, they have banned 2611 mastermind Hafiz Saeed-led Jamaat-ul-Dawa and another so-called charitable organization, Falah-e-Insaniyat, from collecting any donation. Pakistan's Financial Regulatory Authority has prohibited Jamaat-ul-Dawa, which is also a front of the banned terror outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba, from receiving any donation, any financial help. Securities and Exchange Commission of Pakistan's notification says that if Jamaat-ul-Dawa fails to comply with their order, then they will have to pay a hefty monetary fine. Hafiz Saeed, who was earlier put under a sham house arrest, has decided to contest general elections. So while on one side you have all of the crackdowns on various donations, on the other side you have Pakistan establishment mentoring Hafiz Saeed to join politics. And since the Lahore High Court lifted curbs and restrictions on him, Saeed has only been spewing venom, breathing fire against India during various rallies that he has been addressing in several provinces of Pakistan.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.